If you want it to go viral on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube in 2024, do this as soon as you can. The niche I'm about to show you can make you thousands of dollars per month. This niche is less saturated and has little competition, which means a high success rate. Actually, I found only one account doing this niche, so it's better to act fast before it gets more saturated. This niche targets a very large audience, making it simple to attract views. Stay to the end of this video because what I'm going to tell you can change your life upside down. Just 2 months ago, I was sitting on the couch at home after work and scrolling through YouTube. Suddenly, I came across a profile that was posting videos I had never seen before. I did some research and found out that the account is earning up to $190,000 per month. What intrigued me was the fact that nobody knows about this niche. This is not create 300 shorts in 20 minutes technique. You have to put in some effort, and you will definitely see the results if you do it right. In this video, you'll get a step-by-step guide to creating videos like this using completely free AI tools. Let me show you a sample video.
The moment when Thor drank the entire ocean. Once Thor and Loki were on a journey together. When it got dark, they found a shelter in a great hall owned by a giant Utgarda. Utgarda challenged them to some contests. First up was a wild eating contest. Loki was up against someone named Logi. Loki quickly ate up mountains of meat with incredible speed, but when Loki looked at his competitor, he was surprised. Loki ate not just...
This was fully automated using AI. So how are we going to do this? We're going to use ChatGPT to generate the script, AI image generator Leonardo AI to generate the imagery, and we're going to generate a voiceover for the script using 11 labs. Then we will animate our images using Runway, an AI image animation tool. This way our videos will really stand out from the crowd. Finally, we're going to put it all together with a bit of magic in CapCut. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And let's jump into the step-by-step tutorial. The first step of the process is obviously generating the script, and I'm going to give you 2 options to generate the script. So option 1 is to use ChatGPT and ask it to write a short myth about Thor. This will actually spit it out. If you don't like whatever it puts out, you can literally just hit try again, and it's as simple as that. Option 2 is a little bit controversial, but it probably guarantees you to get views. So you go and find a video that's actually performed well. For example, this one on Epic Mythology Matrix, which has obviously inspired this video. Go and copy the URL, and then you want to go over to DupDub, into transcription, and then you want to paste the video link in there. This will transcribe the video and give you the script. Then you can copy the script. Go over to ChatGPT and paste the script. Ask it, can you reword this? So it will change the script slightly. It's not literally robbing them, but it takes the rough outline and the storyline. Whichever one you're more comfortable with doing, I'm just here showing you ideas and examples and ways you can generate a script. Next, we actually can use ChatGPT to write the prompts for us to generate the images with Leonardo. So all you do is literally just underneath the story that you've pasted, you just ask ChatGPT, can you write a list of prompts to generate images for this in Leonardo AI? It will spit out literally a list of prompts that also goes along with the story narrative. It's very handy. Now you're ready to open Leonardo AI and start pasting your prompts in there. Go to image generation, choose the Leonardo diffusion cell model right here and leave the style to none. Paste the prompt in. At the end of the prompt, type in the additional prompt of hyper-realistic on the left side, hit 2, more picture, change the aspect ratio to 9:16. It gave us something quite good. So I'm going to open this one to take a closer look. It turned out crazy good. This is what's so good about these AI image generators. I'm going to download the 2 pictures I like the most. Now I'm going to show you a little hack. Click on image guidance, upload the 2 pictures we just downloaded. Next, lower the strength at about 0.20 for each and now hit generate again. Keep the same prompt. Leonardo AI will try to keep it to the same style of image and theme. This is the ultimate hack when you're obviously doing a storyline and you want all the images to be very similar. So now I'm going to copy and paste the next prompt in there. Click generate. All the images are going to be of a very similar style, which is exactly what you want for this style of video. Repeat this process again and start getting the collection together. Copy and paste each one from ChatGPT. Add the hyper-realistic to each prompt and upscale them after they are generated. Let's animate these pictures to take our video to the next level. We will use Runway ML for this purpose. Go to Runway, click on Image to Video, click on Upload a File, and upload the first picture. Right below the prompt box, there is a motion setting. Lower it to around 2 or 3. Click on Generate. We have an animated image within seconds. Repeat this process with all the images and download them all. Our B-roll footage is done. We've got the script, and we've used ChatGPT to come up with the image prompts for Leonardo. And we've generated all the image prompts for the whole storyline of the script. It's time to generate the voiceover, 11 Labs. Let me show you how. Go to 11 Labs and click on Speech Synthesis. Now select the V2 model. It is their most advanced text-to-speech model, so it will produce the best sound. Next, I will choose Arnold as the narrator. Paste your prompt and hit generate. Download it and let's go to the next step, which is editing in CapCut. I was using Premiere Pro for all my editing, and then I realized how useful CapCut is because of all the pre-built animations and the auto captions. Import all the videos we have made so far and the audio that you have chosen. First of all, I'm going to add the voiceover because that's obviously got the script. Now I have to sync up the parts of the story with the image that ChatGPT gave me for each section of the story. But first of all, we've got to go in and change the aspect ratio. Each image, we want to zoom into the 9:16. And here I'm going to add the next two scenes. It's literally a case of going through, listening to the script, and then I want to add the next part of my B-roll. And you want to change the aspect ratio of it, open it up and so it fits the full screen. Then I'm going to go through and do this for the entire thing. But I'll skip through this so you don't have to watch this boring bit. We've got the baseline of the A-roll. You want to go and cut through all of the pauses within the script itself. Just use Command B or Ctrl+B, and you get the blade tool. We want to delete every single pause. Realign the images so all syncs right and it sounds good. Now you've got the storyline and you've got the basic imagery. It's time to use CapCut's effects and transitions to make this look absolutely sick. First effect we're going to add, we're going to go into the filters panel and we're going to add the clear filter. Just click the plus button, it'll add it to the timeline, drag it all the way along the entire timeline. That's the first effect done. This adds clarity to the image. Now we're going to start adding transitions and animations. For the first intro one, we're going to do the zoom out animation. Click that and make sure to drag it across the whole length of the clip. Then we're going to move on to the next one. For the next scene, we're going to try and add some sort of image movement. Just gives a little bit of depth, and this is what they use in Epic Mythology Matrix. Use the pendulum, and then we're going to use the left transition again from the Transitions tab. For this one, we're going to go over to the animation panel. Click on Combo, this distortion one. It almost gives like a 3D effect. Click that one, and then we're going to change. We're not going to use the same transition. Do a mixed transition. Now, let's just go through and add the same transitions and animations. Then, we're going to go through add literally an animation and transition for every single A-roll footage. Looks sick? Now I just need to add the music, the captions, and a little more extra animations just to make it even better. But I'm really pleased with it so far. Then I'm going to go over to text and add captions. You literally click Auto Captions Create, and this is going to automatically then generate captions in CapCut. It's completely free to do. For the captions, I'm going to go and use the new captions bit on desktop where you can actually get a single word to pop up. Then we're going to go over to the text, and we're going to change it to Komika Axis, which will be in the description. In their videos, they add sound effects. So we're going to try adding a couple of sound effects like someone shouting at the time when there is anger and some other nice effects all in CapCut. And then it's literally just an export. So I'm just going to export it, click export, and then we're done. Now let's watch the final finished product together and let me know what you think.
Once upon a journey, Thor and Loki found shelter in a giant hall owned by a giant named Utgard. When it got dark, Utgard challenged them to some contests. First was an eating contest where Loki faced someone named Loki. Loki ate mountains of meat really fast. But to his surprise, Loki not only ate the meat but also the table. Then it was Thor's turn for a drinking contest. Thor faced a giant horn filled with liquid, but no matter how much he drank, the horn stayed half full, which surprised and puzzled him. With a heavy heart, Thor and Loki left the hall defeated. Outside, Utgard revealed the truth. The eating contest was actually against fire, and the horn Thor drank from was connected to the ocean. Thor had unknowingly drunk half of the mighty ocean. This surprising journey taught them valuable lessons about challenges and unexpected outcomes.
So for everyone who wanted to see that video, you're welcome. These types of videos are so entertaining to watch. So if you guys have enjoyed this, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I will be dropping all the resources that I use to make this video in a Google Drive below, and you'll be able to download CapCut and follow along. I'll see you next week. Subscribe if you like the video.